It's your boy. Let's do this. I got some news for you, man. China Mac, yeah, y'all know who he is. China Mac, when you see him, you see Crip Mac. Anyway, reportedly, man, and allegedly, man, well, the female he was with when it was on that double date was a transsexual. But before we get into that detail, let's dive in upon who China Mac is. You know what I mean? He's a Chinese American Brooklyn born rapper. You dig what I'm talking about? He was a former gang member. He did jail time, prison time basically for partly paralyzed another rapper whose name was Christopher Louis back in 2003. Mac, he was born, you dig what I'm talking about, February the 5th, 1982, which makes him 41 years old. But let's dive in a little bit to what happened. You dig what I'm talking about? The shooting incident happened in 2023 where Jen allegedly disrespected the wife of one of China Mac's friend who was in prison at the time. Stupidity, stuff like that. You dig what I'm talking about? But when it came to trial, his lawyer delivered a presentation about Mac's life and how he was a product of his environment. So the judge handed him over to 11-year jail term. So one day, a few years while he was locked up, Mac's mother came to visit him. You dig what I'm talking about? When he was in Sing Sing jail, you dig, where he was incarcerated. You dig what I'm talking about? And told him, look, you got to change your life and all this stuff and so forth. So on, you dig what I'm talking about? Allegedly, you did. But anyway, let's dive back into this conversation about him and the transsexual. So the girl that he was with is a known transsexual, right? So why would he date or even make a video knowing how social media is today where people will, find out the dirt, spilled the tears easy. You dig what I'm talking about? So anyway, I just wanted to expose that, but I want to know what is going on. Why? You dig what I'm talking about? And to come to find out that the females that they are having they're rented. They're renting these females. So maybe she didn't tell him. Well, actually it's a he. Well, let's just say he didn't say that, he was a pretend, not a biological woman, and he didn't know or whatnot. But you should have seen Adam Apple. You should have seen the jaw structure, the face structure, the body shape, and all this. I guess you're not catching these things or whatnot. So anyway, man, we gonna dive a little bit deep, and I'm gonna keep y'all a little bit, caught up on what's going on. Once I get the resource in, you dig what I'm talking about? Because something just ain't right. And did y'all see Crip Mac? He got to learn how to deal with women. That's why they don't fool with him. He pulled that big old girl over to him. She was, she a big girl too. You dig what I'm talking about? But I got some news on her as well. You know what I mean? She is actually a hood rat from 8 Trade Gangsters. You dig what I'm talking about? So they all ran through her. So again, man, all these things ties in, but I'm gonna keep y'all updated and so forth, man. But anyway, man, y'all tap in with your boy. Let's do this. Y'all already know what time it is. Let's do this.